All right, let's get started. Sorry, we're a little late. I got out of work later than expected. We don't even have a thumbnail, which I never do. But we're going to be looking at what I want to be playing today at locals. So hopefully some people have some time to join. Hey, Briar. Thanks for coming. Sorry, we're starting a little late. Appreciate you. So, I am playing locals today. I haven't played in a little while, in about a week. And I don't have everything I want. So, I don't have access to the new core yet. I don't have all the Habakiri and Aramasa I want to be playing. I would like to be on 3-3. But we have 2, so we're going to play 2-2. Hey, Code. Yeah, first, right. I see you. Sorry, Briar, you don't count. And we're going to be deciding on a list today. So, I was kind of inspired by Dragon. I like how he was on... Alright. I think Nib is the right call right now. I don't know why there are 2 of these. That's very strange. Okay. Weird. I like Nib. I was also kind of into the idea of Aaron, honestly. I played Mitsurugi at pre-release with 1 Habakiri, 1 Aramasa, no prep. So I got second. That's awesome. Not that I would do that by choice. I doubt you would either, but it is cool. Good job. I am also considering Aaron, if I'm honest. What do we... I wouldn't mind playing Aaron and maybe even maining some of the thrusts. Just as a test, because we do have access to monsters on the opponent's side pretty frequently versus Nib, or the Curse Revive people will often take, or the Bestials we get hit with, and it's also good into Droll. So I actually feel like I wouldn't mind having it. I almost want to have it at the 3, but I don't like how much I see it and it doesn't help. So I kind of like supplementing my lower talent count using this card. I was also considering Zoha. I think I like Zoha more than Aaron, to be honest, because it facilitates plays and Aaron doesn't. But what do we think of that, chat? Because like Dragon was saying, and like we've all experienced, I'm sure, mulches are really annoying for this deck. Also, sorry, I'm kind of scattered. I got out late from work, so I'm just trying to get all my thinking done as fast as possible. Sorry about the quiet few weeks. My wife had her birthday, so we were hanging out that week. My mom was going to come to visit. She didn't end up, but she's going to be coming this weekend, which is why there's probably going to be no stream this weekend either. So I wanted to get out a stream today, even if it's only 30 minutes even, just to get some video up, get some traffic driven on the channel. We could also increase our Naya if we're hurting on starters. I was also thinking of putting in some Manju. So maybe instead of Aaron, we do another 2 starters. Deha, hey Jam, good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry I've been absent. I'm actually talking myself into that. I don't love Aaron, but I like the idea of playing better under Fua, but I think we kind of do that. I think the Slicer Lock is just inherently strong versus even that card. Honestly. What's in my side? What's in my side? I'm actually siding 3 Ogre, 3 Judgment right now. Because I think Ogre is... Well, the big reason is I don't own Meowls. And Judgment is obviously just a great card going first. What's my last side card I've got in? I actually... Oh, it's the thrusts that are in the main. How many of the Ogdos are bricks by themselves? Hey, Briar. Hello, person whose name I can't read. Why is Aaron in the main? I just joined. I was just talking about... I'm thinking about playing it today at locals just to mess with it, because I like the idea of another boss that's good into mulches. This one obviously just gets the hand rip. Also, good effect on the opponent's turn. They're inevitably going to search, so it's just another rip. I haven't played that much versus Malice. I think we have a decent matchup. I think Malice is kind of a coin flip deck in a lot of cases where you, A, win the coin flip and are able to set up your board and do well, or B, you draw the out and it is good. Otherwise, I think you struggle versus a deck like that. But I think a lot of decks are going to struggle versus Malice for those reasons. So we've added in 5 more non-engine. We haven't increased our starter count. So actually, what if we... No way Malice breaks an Ogdo board. I don't think it really does. Yeah, I agree with that. I think if we go first, we're nigh unstoppable. White Binder sucks. Yeah, White Binder is really annoying. A targeted banish sucks. And them drawing cards off it doesn't help either. It's tough. What do we have for starters? Oh, the Ogdo bricks in this list, the only ones are Curse and Neff. Those are the only two. Bystials also suck. It's really the second Bystial that seals your fate, I think, in a lot of cases. Also, thank you so much for coming out, everybody. 22 viewers. I love you. What a blast. I haven't streamed in a while, so it's good to see you again. What do we think of this, chat? I want to be playing Sales Ban. They're in the mail. They're not here yet. Rip me. I want to play more starters. I love starters. Not good to see you. Congratulations, Dragon. Very good run. You were so close. Happy to hear about it. Imperial Iron Wall. I used to play Gravekeeper Inscription for Malice and Bystial. Also Mermail. You can summon the Evil Storm Nightmare turn 1. No sense deck list. You must maximize the 2 level 4 Ogdo at 3. No sense deck list. Ghost, you've never played this deck. I'm sorry to say. Skill issue. Get better. Seek help, alright? Do you have Xyz Encore? Good option for Detonator. Detonator's not really a problem for us. Encore is also kind of a mid card. Encore, it was actually here for Dweller because they couldn't respond with it. That's why you played that card. You don't need the 2 level 4 Ogdos at those high ratio when you are playing. Especially, I like Naya more. XD. 1-on-1v1. Yeah, join the Discord. We can 1v1. Yeah, 1 Detonator is manageable, Aki. I agree. You think you are good because you are the streamer? I think you have one more chance to be a nice guy before you get muted. Back removal is more important. Yeah. Cross is really the killer because you can't even chain block against it because it's the on-res, which we all know is super fair and fun. Do you play Wosu side? Yeah, 1 Wosu inside. No Magatama? I haven't tried it yet. You increased deck size to 53. We're just kind of freestyling. Dragon had a 54 list. It inspired me. I like bigger deck counts, although I hate shuffling them. This is not a final list at all. Like, we would be having Code Igniter as a ritual summon if you get cut off, or just need further extension and have 2 4s. Take out the trap going second. Simul Archfiend over D-Barrier. I don't know what that card is, but I am down to look at it. I don't think I own this, but this turn neither player can spec monsters with the same that are already on you control. If you do not control 2 or more. Okay. That is good, because we have a lot of stuff. Code Igniter. No, Wosu's not really there for anything particular. That's a good question. I just like having in archetype monster removal because it's such a powerful effect. I like this deck at 45-ish. Holy crap. Thank you for the super active chat. You just think you every time have the Xyz. I don't know what you're trying to say, Ghost. I'm so sorry. I think you're flaming me, but I'm not sure. Magatama is whack. Yeah, Dragon's deck list is in the Discord. I also pinned it. We're going to go over it in a video. I would like to get a deck profile sometime up as well. I pinned it in the deck list channel for now, if you want to see it in the Discord. Yeah, Wosu is just super accessible. Taking Ogdomitsu to locals this week, too. Any advice? Hey, know your stuff. Know your combos. Know what reptile locks you, because other people won't. So, please send invite for Discord. It's in the description of the stream. It's always there, so please join. You just know you wrong. Alright, Ghost. You're in timeout for 30 minutes, which is going to be the whole stream today probably. I will probably do a video myself, but I can chat about it. Yeah. How often does Code Igniter come up? I haven't used it yet, but yeah, I would be down to just do another interview like we did before Dragon. That sounds like fun because I think your list is really cool. And I think I know what you'll say on a couple of things, but I'm curious to see about what you think about leaving out Ash for primarily being first mute on stream. Let's go. It's not. It's just the first one I've said. What do you do in a mirror? You just win because we're the better reptile player. First guy to ever be muted on Dale of stream. I got a 50th at the YCS with Ogdo and Mitsurugi. Tyrell, join the Discord and post your list. I would love to see that. Love the content, bro. Good luck at locals. Thank you so much, Ethan. Super nice. Yeah, Code Igniter just seems really good when you get drolled. That's my main thought. How does the deck fare against Pure Mitsu? We have a better end board than Pure Mitsu. 2 points away from top 32. That's pain. Yeah, I need to see your list. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Zexel. Yeah, Alex, I could totally see Code Igniter coming out. I just have room in my extra right now, so I thought I might as well try it. I have no idea why we'd use Dynamondo. It's cool with IP. What's the synergy, I guess, Briar? I would like to hear that. I haven't heard that. I have my deck profile on YouTube. Oh, I'll look it up. Sorry, I wasn't able to keep up with the YCS because I was celebrating my wife's birthday, so forgive me for not recognizing, but that's really cool. Congrats. Also, Ghost L. I'm only on 1 Curse, 2 Naya, 2 Rain, no Alien. I think that sounds fine. I think it would. I need to know your whole list to understand the ratios perfectly, but I think that sounds fine. I wish I got mine at the YCS. If you told me you got one there, Tyrell, I would ask for it. What the heck is this? Just read Red Code Igniter. It's cool. It's just a ritual summon. So if you get drolled and you have a ritual in hand, you can probably put it on the board. So no rank 8. I don't have a rank 8 I really want to play. I don't own the really good ones. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's why we're doing this stream. Recommend me rank 8s. I don't own Photon Lord. If you put Habakiri back and spin a card back, also it summons Ameno back if you lose the trap. I'm thinking about a hypothetical brew of Regenesis Shadol. That sounds awesome. No, like, the idea is IP plus. I don't have Photon Lord. Is 38 Hope Harbinger? Because that's what I was thinking. I think we lose to back row more than we lose to monster effects in general. Anyway, hello, can I type today? Sorry, team. I don't know then. I was thinking this. Thoughts on Regenesis Mitsu? I'm sorry, rocking with Joe. I don't know what Regenesis does just yet. Kelly Yuga is very good rank 8. I'm sure you can make it. Isn't Kelly Yuga... I think you're messing with me. I think this is something you make on your opponent's turn, is it not? Yeah, I don't think this is good. Oh, it's a back row wipe. Is that what you're running it for, Dragon, or are you messing with me? Ogre is for blue eyes. I'm in love with Magatama. It's won me a lot of games going second. I could see that. Big boy swarm with good grind. The Fire King one? Can you make the Fire King one? You can get 2 level 8. Oh, I didn't even read that part. I took you more seriously than I needed to. Are you a... I don't know what that means. Oh, you're not asking me. Okay, good. Isn't he generic? No, he's not. I'm just being trolled. Oh, Garunix, my bad. Sorry. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. I don't know why we'd want this, though. I prefer to run Ragnarok as Celine Snapper. I mean, yeah, no, sorry. I see what you meant. Celine is really good. I'm really happy I got turned on to Celine. I just didn't try the card enough, and chat bullied me into playing it. Okay, chat. Focus up. We got to finalize this list. I think I do like a rank 8. I do kind of think Code Igniter is cope, but I think I have room. What can I cut for this? I like Goddess is the thing. It's Goddess or Access. Honestly, I think we have enough damage and removal. I think Access. Okay, I gotta join the Discord. Yeah, you gotta. Zombie Vampire is bad. Zombie Vampire is just greed, but greed for your opponent. I don't understand that card being indexed, to be honest. So if we had that, I like these in main, just for now at least. Hello? Why did that do that? Dark is really good. Yeah, Dark is okay. Yeah, but what do we take out for it? What do you mean? Dark's not that good in Mirror, is it? Because I mean, I guess you get the little guys. The big guys don't get you all that much off him. I also don't expect all the Ogdoadic tops played Dark. I know it's a good card. I'm just saying all the Ogdoadic tops. If you're looking for a rank 8, funny option, Prime Photon Dragon. No, that one's not good. Dark opponent. Yeah, it takes starters or if they kill it. Yeah. Search as a starter. I'd run 2 Daybreak. I don't like 2 Daybreak, but I know Dragon does. You have a main deck fire aside from Ash? No, we don't. I don't like Chaos Angel, but I am aware. Jam's crying. I run 3 Daybreak. I know that people do that. I don't like 3 at all. 2 I'd consider. Yeah, Chaos Angel seems like a worse option than all of our other removal and protection. Test hands to see what the deck might be missing. Right, that's not a terrible idea, but I don't have that much time. Saji isn't a 1-card starter, so we just don't want to see it as often as the other cards in our opening. But we still want to see it. We still want to have them. I don't have Typhon, but that's probably a good one. The theory behind it I liked just never came up. Yeah. No, I agree. Like, I think Chaos Angel is powerful. In practice, how much does that matter? Right. How many starters we at? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, plus 6, 14. We're at 14 plus 3, 17 1 card / 1.5 card. And then we have 2, 5, 7 more that are good with something else. I would like more starters, so I think Naya will come back up to 1. I'm almost thinking we do Naya and Zoha for this brew, because I know Dragon was saying that he was missing Zoha. I've also run without, and I like it, but I was told Lancia wasn't good going into Malice anymore. Was that not true? Magatama is huge. I wouldn't leave it out. How good is this at board breaking? I think it's quite good at board breaking. Lancia can easily end their turn. Okay, it's decent. I'm getting mixed messages. I get it isn't a turn skip, but we're running 0 Malice hate. No, that's not true. Nib is Malice hate. Puts them on better have backup. Fua is also Malice hate. Malice still cooks. You have to fire it on draw, though. Okay. I'll play it. I've got him. People just silly. Hey, Big Hat. Good to see you. Hey, we got 2 people joining the Discord. Okay. I will do Lancia. I think this is the first thing to go for sure. So we'll do this. We're at 55 cards. Most mouse players are bad. I don't like counting on that, although I don't necessarily doubt it. So you're good. What do we want for a last card? I wouldn't mind a trap to set off thrust. Lancia is amazing versus mouse and Purley is okay. Oh, sure. Main deck Perulia. I don't have Perulia. Okay, if you're playing a DD Crow to beat Malice, you're behind. If you're playing Cycle Reader, you're lost. Thoughts on Baguska for getting drolled? That's not horrible. Artifact Sanctum. I do have Sanctum. I'm not worried. If we go first, though, I think we win. So I don't think we need the Sanctum. 35 viewers. Let's go. Thank you, chat, for hanging with me today. I appreciate you. Isn't pre-prep a thrust target? Pre-prep is a thrust target, but I mean a game sealer target, I guess. We could do the second Lightning Storm, too. I don't have Meowls. I would play Meowls if I had it, for sure. For sure. Eto has come up. I haven't tested the card a whole bunch, but it doesn't... 35 viewers for a 10-minute stream. Yeah. Feels good. I don't like Chaos Hunter very much. Super Poly. What? Sanctum sucks. They just Ash or Impulse. I just don't have Simul Archfiends is also part of the problem, Dragon. I do have Sanctum. What do we think of this current setup, chat? Why 2 Feral? You need 2 Feral if you start with Nunu. And it's also nice if the first gets stopped. So you have to have 2 in my opinion. It didn't used to be that way, but now I'm hard on it. Game Stealer, just play that stupid Floodgate and search it with Thrust and make Castell. What are you talking about? Chain Misk. What am I missing? Goated IMO. Yeah, this looks nice. Chaos Hunter does need a discard. I don't like giving them a body on board. I made my own list with pure Mitsurugi in the main, reducing the Ogdoadic engine to 6 and leaving it on the side for when I'm sure I can go first. Do you have Zeus? I do have Zeus, but I don't love Zeus. Harpy's Trap? What is the Harpy's Trap? Misk isn't real. Why you have less starters? Hey, Euros. It's because my stuff hasn't come in the mail yet. Just a disclaimer for anybody joining late. This isn't a perfect list. I just haven't gotten all my stuff in the mail. So we're just building with what I got in the collection. Having a fun time hanging. Feathers. I have Featherstorm. Yeah, what do you... Oh, no, I don't. Wait. Oh, the really... I don't have a... You mean just like make a rank 4 or something? I don't have this card. Yeah, no, I've been doing Trap and Main for a while. Trap and Main, I like a lot, for sure. Barrier's so mid, though, versus decks that run... I get mine Saturday just in time for locals. No, too cringe. Nothing's too cringe. I personally don't like 50+ main. The side patterns can be rough. I don't know. I don't think people that say that kind of stuff understand side decking. This deck won't be based. I have bad news for you. We're already on a Floodgate, Alex. I'm sorry. What card is between Feral Imp and Harbinger? This is Code Igniter. This is a ritual summon, basically. He lets you ritual. When are you playing Snake Eyes Snakes? I played that on Master Duel for ages. Featherstorm, a massive no. I think it's interesting. I think we're already on a Flood strat, so we don't need it, but I think it's interesting. I'm tempted to just put in the second Lightning Storm, if I'm honest. That, or to put in 2 Strike. Because if we're going first, we're siding out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards for sure. And then we're putting in 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, going first, I wouldn't mind having... What do we think of this? That's not helpful. What if we did something like this, chat? 2 Strike just for now, just for a going first game sealer. I'm sure he'd play it if OSS was legal. I probably would play that if OSS was legal. I don't like Dynamondo. We already can revive our own guys, so we don't need help doing that. Good night, guys. Thanks for coming. What do you think about Gordon Slicer? The guy, I don't know what that card is. Why would you cut Nib going first? Because half the time you're going to be Nef locked and then you can't Nib, and I don't think you need it. Why not Thrust in main? We do have Thrust in main. I don't think it's that good in main, to be honest. Shut up, Code. We playing Stun inside deck? Gordian Slicer sucks, don't play it. I am not getting Nef locked usually. Congrats, Dragon. Let me shake your hand. I'm just saying, if you get interrupted, Nef is a great way to play through interruption. I don't like having the Nib. I don't think you need it. Slicer is better in the pure version. I disagree, Dakota. Yeah, I don't have Gordian Slicer. Otherwise, I probably would have known what the card was if I owned it. Let's be real, chat. I kind of like the way this looks. Not gonna lie. It does look a little chunky. Deck shuffling, starting hand 5. Oh, Gordian's. I'm sorry. I understand. Hand is fire. Why not have a... they haven't come in the mail yet. I don't use Slicer nor Alien Lock. Well, I mean, Slicer and Alien Lock are the same thing. I prefer to slither around my opponent than OTK them. I can see that. I like the Slicer Lock still. Grisaille Prison. You need your extra. Not Cosmic Slicer. I see. Yeah. Yep, I got you. It says banish half your extra face down to bounce 2 cards. Oh, I don't like that at all. Is Slicer literally a floodgate? Slicer is literally a floodgate. Is enough just 2? No, I would play 3. I've seen an argument for 2 Aura, but 3 Haba no matter what. I just don't have them. They haven't come in the mail. Hand is fire. Hand is crazy, actually. Hand isn't as good going second, but going first, this is disgusting. Is Zoha necessary? You're running so many 4s. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Because if we cut Zoha, we could either play another starter, or we could just run 1 fewer cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We represent so many level 4s. Just read Gordian Slicer, literally a board breaker made for Malice to abuse. Play some real games. I want to see some matches. I've got locals in like 20 minutes. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Zoha is good when you have a poop hand. Zoha is not good when you have a poop hand. I'm sorry, I can't read that. I use Zoha. Zoha is overkill. I'm back and forth on it. I really like the card, but I don't like the slot it costs. But I do miss it sometimes. I think I will cut it. I think I will start moving away from Zoha. There are times where it does come up and it helps you search. Yeah. And you're not running Aaron. Yep. Why can't no good target? I wouldn't play it if I play... I don't know what you're trying to say, David. We have 2 trap cards, and it's good versus Droll. You cannot send Night Serpent to trigger effect. That is not how that works, Tyrell. That would be cheating, because Zoha sends as cost. And Night Sword says, send to the graveyard by card effect, not by cost. Like, if you Snake Rain and discard Night Sword will not revive. That's not how that works. Why not some extenders? I don't think those cards are good at all. And you don't need them. The better thing to do when you draw into Night Sword is just tribute it with the ritual spell and then get the revive that way. No, the search effect. Oh, well, I don't know why you mentioned Night Sword then. Not the graveyard effect. Oh, I see. Search a card and then send one from hand to grave. I see. Sorry, I'm with it. I feel like that's kind of worth keeping Zoha because it does make Nunu a 1.5 card. Nunu's a 1.5 card as long as you have any 4, though, and we have access to a lot. Armored Lizard is not... I don't like it. No, you trigger Night... Yeah, I see. Oh, that's true, too. Yeah, that's a good point, Dragon. I just haven't played with Habakiri as much yet. I just haven't gotten to play events lately. Droll is a big issue. Salesman would be in my side if I owned it. Okay, chat. Do we go to 55 cards and we'll play one more starter? The Serpent. The Serpent's not a brick. Main deck removal is goated. Been maining Salesman. Honestly, I've been considering that, though I don't think I will do it. Do we play one more starter or do we leave it here? Tribute Night Sword for Prayers and Reborn Night. Can I ask why 3 Nib in main? Card's good. I haven't tried it yet, but card's good. Instant Fusion plus Relinquished? No. I mean, it's funny, but cool deck so far. Thanks, Bam. It's not the standard I'd never necessarily play. 3 is too much. Dude, we're playing 54 cards. You're not going to see them that much. 3rd Aramasa. I don't have 3rd Aramasa. Everyone in chat screaming at Deha like, this is all wrong. Throw the list in the trash. All right, chat. I think last call. We're going to end the stream pretty soon. Leave a like. Leave a like. Leave a like. Join the Discord. Leave a like. Any or other changes? Good feedback only. Good takes only. What else are we changing? I think this looks pretty solid. Prayers... tributes as a cost on activation. I think they may have been joking anyway, Tyrell. Also, thank you for coming to the stream. Good to see. I didn't even but you did well at the YCS. It's cool that you took the time to come to my stream. Bro, you need 3 Habakiri. I don't have all 3 Habakiri. They're in the mail. What do you want from me? Meow's trust. 54 is too ugly. Econ? No. Take out the Ogdo cards, replace them with... Okay. Stream's over. Thanks for coming, everybody. We're going to do a couple streams next week. Sorry it's been quiet. I appreciate you all. Leave a like. I appreciate you all. Have a good night, everybody.